We're Mitch and Heather.
Welcome to our home. Come on in. Thank you for taking the time to get to know us. Mitch and I are excited about adoption and starting our family. We just celebrated our 2-year anniversary, and we're really excited about where we are in our lives and in our relationship, and we're ready to welcome a child into our family. We feel so lucky to have found each other, not only because we love each other, but because we're also best friends.
We both come from really close families. We want to raise our child the same way that our parents raised us, in a loving, caring, and thoughtful environment with the values that Heather and I share together. We value family, friendship, good health, learning, and laughter. Heather has a great laugh. She laughs with her whole face. It's fantastic. We met back in 2008 at a friend's party, and we hit it off immediately. However, there's still this ongoing dispute to this day about who initiated the introduction.
But either way it happened, we had no idea that first conversation all those years ago would lead to the great relationship that we have today.
Well, one of the things I love about you the most is how creative you are. In particular, you actually had planned my birthday party this year. And when you did this, you actually reached out to all of my friends and family and asked them to send you over pictures of me with them. And when I ended up walking into the party, all of these pictures were hung up on balloons and on the wall for everyone to see, and everyone just sort of walked around and looked, and it was fantastic. And so it was very meaningful. And it's one of those things about you, this creativity, that I think is going to make you such a great mom, because what's important to you is just, experiencing things, experiencing life. And I just think that is one of the things that is going to make our family so meaningful to both of us. So that's one of the things that I really like about you, and why I think you're going to be such a good mom.
Well, one of the things I think that's going to make you a great dad is how much you value friendship and family, and how that's always a priority for you. And I think that you make it look easy. It's not always easy for some people, but for you, you worked every day with your dad for 15 years, and because of that, you have a really special relationship. And those values, I know that we want to instill in our family, and I know that is something that you're going to always prioritize and make sure that our child knows are always important. That those are the people in your life who you need and you want to be there for. You also, all that make that all look easy too. I know sometimes beneath the surface that's not always true, but you never let me see you sweat, and you always stay calm, and I think that's going to serve you very well as a parent as well.
Thank you, babe.
Well, we love to have our family over for the holidays, really just have a sense of occasion, bring out Grandma's China. We also have our own little tradition on Sundays where we make breakfast. Breakfast has always been my favorite meal growing up, and so Sundays really are my time in the kitchen where I really break it out. I will make pancakes and cinnamon rolls and hash browns from scratch. We'll do scrambled eggs, orange juice, really the whole 9 yards, and we just make a big deal out of it and enjoy each other's company on Sunday.
It's time for Breakfast with Mitch, with his lovely co-host Heather. Join Mitch and Heather as they prepare a home-cooked breakfast extravaganza. Mitch can dance. Heather can chop. Together, they make breakfast fun again. Don't miss them on the Food Network each Sunday morning.
We love our neighborhood. There's so many great things that we can walk to from here. Our favorite restaurant and shops and the train, and there's a ton of parks right around here too that are walking distance. There's a ton of families with little kids that we see around the neighborhood all the time, so this is really going to be a great place for us. Recently we had a friend in town and we took her all over the city. We went kayaking on the river, yoga in the park. We took her for famous Chicago-style pizza. It was really fun just being tourists on our own city.
Adoption is an exciting opportunity for us to start our family.
We believe that we know who we are and define who we are by the references to the people that we love and our reasons for loving them. And this is the reason why we are committed to an open adoption. We want your child to know where they come from and who they are. And we also want them to know that they are going to be loved by their adoptive parents and their birth parents.
We know what an incredibly important decision it is that you're making, and our thoughts are with you. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch our video and hopefully get to know us a little bit better.